Hi. Hard to believe it's week 12 already. Wow, this was a really fast few months. I want to thank Lindsay for reviewing my PechaKucha. I think I'm finally saying it correctly. While it may sound odd, but the most helpful feedback I received from Lindsay was affirmation, or I guess we could call it validation, of the topic I selected for this assignment. The selection of a topic was quite an evolution for me, and I went through many different topics and different storylines. I struggled a bit because I really wanted to ensure that the topic for my PechaKucha would be of interest to you, my classmates here at UF, instead of a topic that really interested me. We're a diverse group in this class, and it was important for me to have a topic that could resonate with all of you. The next question was, what would I change about my what would I change, or how will I change my presentation as a result of Lindsay's feedback? And one thing will be practice. I want to say practice, 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 and particularly practice over a series of days versus using one day and practicing over and over again. I think we need time, or at least I need time, to have it all sink in and then try it again. It's just like cramming for a test. If you don't know the material the day before, you're never going to learn it. You really need to learn it over a series of time. And I think practice needs to happen over a series of time. Another thing I'm going to change is I did use some notes for my voiceover, and I had it on paper. And actually, the rustling of the paper as I turned the pages was picked up on the recording, and you could hear it on the voiceover. And Lindsay shared that was a little distracting for her. So I'm actually going to put all my notes on a note card, and something a little bit of heavier stock, and make sure I keep it away from the microphone. But again, I just don't want to have any distractions. The next question was there anything about the peer feedback that surprised me? I guess it's that I knew that I had a few what I'll call little hiccups in my presentation that I thought only I noticed, and I might have been a little too hard on myself. But actually, those little hiccups did stand out in the presentation and need to be corrected. I guess it goes back to that old saying, major on the minors, no matter how minor that detail will be. I want to again thank Lindsay for being my peer reviewer. I appreciate it. And I can only hope after you all get to see my PechaKucha that, like Lindsay, who said she is now thinking about this topic and may be spurred to action, I hope that you, my classmates, may be spurred to action on what I'm going to talk about, which is students on our campuses today are going hungry. And no matter what action we take, large or small, we can help each student, one student at a time. Thanks for a great semester, and hope to see you all again.